Welcome, everyone. Great to have you here this morning, both in person and online. I am Reverend Deborah Gay. I'm your staff minister here at CSL Bellingham. And our dear one, Dr. Andrea, is traveling with family. And in fact, she's performing a wedding for the family. So a fun time for her. And we are going to have a very special service today. It's all about prayer. So this is a prayer service. And we have 4 wonderful practitioners who are going to both speak about prayer and demonstrate prayer. And we're going to pray all together as a community as well. So I'll tell you more about that in just a bit. But let's stand if you're able, and we'll begin in song.
I am blessed, I am blessed, every day of my life. I am blessed, 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 blessed. When I wake up in the morning, or I lay my head to rest, I am blessed, I am blessed, I am free. Let's sing it out. I am free, I am free, oh yeah, I'm free. Every day of my life, I am free, 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 free. When I wake up in the morning, or I lay my head to rest, I am free, I am free, I am blessed, I am blessed, I am blessed. Every day of my life, I am blessed, 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 blessed. When I wake up in the morning, or I lay my head to rest, I am blessed, 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 I am blessed. Well, good morning, everyone. Take a minute to greet some of those friendly faces out there. Time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. 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 Well, good morning again, everyone. Thanks for being here today. We're going to invite any of the kids who are here with us today to join our teacher here to head out, maybe outside if it stopped raining. They get to go outside and enjoy the glorious grounds. We're going to sing Hooray for the World. Hooray for the world, I'm glad to be on it. Hooray for the world, I'm glad to be on it. Hooray for the world, it's a special place. Got Mother Nature and the human race. The world's got trees and bumblebees, rivers and lakes and the open seas, mountains and valleys and animals too, and a sun that shines on me and you. Hooray for the world, I'm glad to be on it. Hooray for the world, I'm glad to be on it. Hooray for the world, it's a special place. Got Mother Nature and the human race. Got Mother Nature and the human race.
Good morning. I'm Kalish Leviel, your practitioner of the day. And, you know, we have this, I want to say, new thing going on for the past maybe 4 or 5 months, where anybody who's wearing a stole like this, you can go up to us and ask for a prayer. There's me, and there's Wanda, and there's several of us today, lots of us. So this is so much abundance and blessing that we have for you, and we appreciate when you come to us and ask us for this, because that's what we've been trained to do. And we're going to teach you a little bit about it, but that'll come later. Another thing is back in that corner, so whatever that corner is, and for you guys, it's the corner of your website, is where you can place your prayer request. So you fill out a prayer request that says, here's what I want, here's what I'm dealing with, please pray. And then we do that. So help us feel more useful. Thank you. And now I will pray for this moment right here, right now, knowing that it's all good, it's all God. It's really okay. Take a deep breath. Be sure and breathe out also. And allow yourself to be here and present, feeling the blessing of this moment, feeling the wonder and the awe and the joy that is inherent in your very being, in my very being. And I know that this too is for good. This too is for blessing. And this too shall pass. And so it is.
When I let go, love can flow how it's meant to. When I let go, love can flow in all ways. To me, through me, flow how it's meant to. When I let go, love can flow how it's meant to. When I let go, love can flow in all ways. To me, through me, alive in everything. When I let go, love can flow how it's meant to. Let's sing that again. When I let go, love can flow how it's meant to. When I let go, love can flow in all ways. To me, through me, alive in everything. When I let go, love can flow how it's meant to. When I let go, love can flow how it's meant to. When I let go, love can flow in all ways. To me, through me, alive in everything. When I let go, love can flow how it's meant to. Oh, let me feel inner peace from my center, from the center of me. Oh, let me feel inner peace from my center, from the center of me. Let's sing that again. Oh, let me feel inner peace from my center, from the center of me. Oh, let me feel inner peace from my center, from the center of me. My heart is open. My heart is open. I am awake. There is is a knowing of love, love, love. My heart is open, I am awake. There is a knowing of love, love, love. Oh, let me feel inner peace from my center, from the center of me. My heart is open. My heart is open. I am awake. There is a knowing of love, love, love. My heart is open. I am awake. There is a knowing of love, love. My heart is open. My heart is open. I am awake. There is a knowing of love, love, love. Oh, let me feel inner peace from my center, from the center of me.
Let's just take a deep breath in and take that in. Thank you so much. Beautiful, beautiful song. It just our hearts. Well, it's my pleasure to just give you a little background on how this service came to be. Dr. Andrea and I talk about the guest speaker spots when she is traveling, and we were both thinking, how about a prayer service? And we both said, great idea at the same time. And who better to do a prayer service for us than our practitioners who are professional prayers? And so I took that idea to the practitioners, and they were so lovely and supportive and willing to step forward. So we have 4 practitioners who are going to do a little segment today. Each of them will be speaking for about 5 minutes, and they have different topics about prayer. And we will end, our 4th practitioner will actually be leading us in a community prayer, because this is a very special time for our community. We are beginning that process of tilling the soil for our next steps in the future. And we will be led in prayer through that entire journey that we're going on as Andre gets ready to retire at the end of the year, and then begin our process of working into the new birth, the new beginning. Be totally guided by prayer. And so I do want to tell the people online that there's a banner at the bottom of your screen that is talking about a raffle for a free practitioner session. And I know each person here in the room was able to take a raffle ticket and put your name in. And so online, sign up in the chat, and we'll grab your name for the drawing, and I'll be doing that drawing for a free practitioner session during the announcements.
It's only a number.
And it's a number, yeah. It's all right. So let us begin. And we will begin today with our first practitioner speaker, Andrea Wood.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Andrea Wood, and I'm a practitioner here at CSL Bellingham. And this morning, the four of us are going to talk about affirmative prayer. So if you remember at our last Practitioner Sunday, which was around November of last year, the four practitioners went into depth about the 5 steps of prayer. So I'm not going to repeat all of that today, but I will say that the 5 steps of prayer in the Science of Mind philosophy are recognition, unification, realization, thanksgiving, and release. And when I teach this, I use plainer language, and I say, God is, I am, I know, thank you, and so it is. To refresh yourself, you can go on our website and click on the prayer library link, and it has a detailed description of the process of affirmative prayer. And we will also be offering more free seminars on this because we really want to be in prayer together, during this time of transition. And why do we want to be in prayer together? We're committed to inviting you guys to enter into prayer with us as we move into Dr. Andrea retiring at the end of 2024. We will hire an interim minister for a short while as we go through the process of selecting a permanent new minister. And we want this whole process to be permeated with community prayer. And as we do this, we want to set the intention of having the same intentions in mind together. And these intentions are suggestions. There are many more. But what we want to know for our community is the qualities of holding the consciousness of love, to continue to strengthen our community and our connectedness that we built together during Dr. Andrea's leadership. We want to be grounded in spiritual practice and prayer. We want to continue to thrive. We want to continue to be a place that is very welcoming and receptive. And we want to continue to be grateful for everything we are, but also be open to evolving. So what is affirmative prayer in the Science of Mind philosophy? It's recognizing that we are one with Spirit. And this Spirit is indwelling, right? And everything that Spirit is, I am. Spirit is all good. And I make myself receptive to aligning with that unlimited good that Spirit is in my life. Remember that Spirit withholds nothing from us, but the gift is never complete until we receive it. And we do that through the spiritual practice of affirmative prayer. And I'll just quickly say what prayer is not in the Science of Mind philosophy. Prayer is not begging or beseeching a power that is somewhere else for what we want, and this power may or may not give it to us, right? We know that God or Spirit, whatever you want to call this divine intelligence, we know that Spirit is generous, loving, good, always supporting, always uplifting. We cultivate our faith in the truth that we wish to know fully by speaking to it as if it were already so. And we become positioned to stand in a sturdy place, a peaceful place during times of transition, during change, or perhaps during difficulties in our lives. So I want to tell you a personal story about prayer in my life, and how I can approach the happenings in life from a higher place, where I can step into that deep river of peace. So I don't know about you, but I know that there are times when I have difficulties and hardships. I'm no different, and I also have privileges and blessings. I have all those things, and And recently, we've had a rather difficult health challenge in our family. So I've been in prayer, daily prayer, for about 4 years, and the intention that I set in my daily prayer life, or the attribute of God that I resonate with at the core of my being, is peace. So it's sweet, beautiful peace, and I'm knowing and immersing myself in the peace of spirit. I am one with that peace when I go into prayer. Like Zen Master Thich Nhat Hanh says, that peace is every step. It's not a destination that I arrive at whenever. Peace is now. And I am planting those seeds of peace into my life. And through this practice, I'm able to stand in that higher place, right? A sturdy place, in order to live my life more fully in spirit, no matter what the circumstance. So this concludes my time, and now I will call Kayla Schleviel up.
Thank you. Let me start this. Good morning again. I get to talk to you about emotion. It's interesting how divine intelligence is more intelligent than I can even imagine. And this is a perfect example, because you see, one of our teachings is, you ready for this? It's there's like a dozen or so what we believe. And this one is, we believe in the control of conditions through the power of this mind. That is, the control of our lives. Our very lives are based on what we create. You've heard us say it in a variety of different ways. What you think about, you bring about. What you believe is what you manifest. And through affirmative prayer, we create the conditions that we seek. And if you take the words and you add the emotions to it, you get the results. You get the demonstration. You get the manifestation. And in a way, I felt blessed to be given this topic to do today, because my background is one of not appreciating emotions at all. I would avoid them to the best of my ability. If I started to feel something, I would just shut down. And that was great for creating a life of living under the covers. But now that I know I get to choose what I feel, I get to choose what I think, I get to choose what I believe, I want to choose better. A friend of mine has a list of emotions. It's over 100 of them. So we're talking all emotions, all the way from shame and guilt, all the way through calm and grounded. So what we want to do, I submit to you, is pay attention to our emotions. Because by paying attention, we can then change them. And when we notice that what we're feeling is different than something we want to feel, we go in and change the words, change the thinking, change what comes before the emotion. Because the emotion usually comes automatically, or automagically, as you would like to say. And so I offer to you the notion of taking charge. taking charge of your life and taking charge of your emotions so that what you're creating day in, day out is what you would like to create. And as one of my friends pointed out to me recently, I have found my own holy grail to joy. And I thank you for mentioning it. I thank me for actually achieving that. I'm not exactly sure how, and I am exactly sure how. It's like, you can't wipe the smile off my face. It doesn't matter what's going on out there, because I have no control of what's going on out there. But I do have control of what's going on in here. And so as I remember to be optimistic, as I remember this smile to bring to my face, I create more of that. And so I want to conclude with some words by our founder, Ernest Holmes. And it's from the book, How to Use the Science of Mind. And he says, there should be a sense of joy in this work, a feeling of enthusiasm as well as conviction, a warm mental expectancy backed by a deep intellectual conviction and an even deeper spiritual awareness. An artist may be taught techniques. He may learn mechanical methods. He can be shown how to set up a canvas, how to draw an outline. He can be taught perspective and how to mix colors. But even the greatest master cannot teach an artist how to feel. Feeling must flow up from within, or there will be no beauty on his canvas. Thank you so much.
Hi. How's everybody? Good. Okay, we've got intention, right? Emotion. So mine is going to be the bridge into the final part, which is going to be Rylan. And Rylan's going to be doing an actual prayer. But in this, it's a community prayer. So I'm setting everybody up for the bridge into the community prayer. So what we're going to do now is just take a moment, close your eyes, put your feet on the ground, take a nice deep breath, let it go. And what I want you to think of is as we begin our movement to our expansion into the new, I want you to think of yourselves as part of this community. And what does this community, what's that emotion that you connect with? Give it a word. Is it love? Is it happiness? Joy? Elation? Companionship? What is that emotion that you're connecting with that bubbles up inside of you? Let that come to you. Feel that emotion. How does that emotion feel? Does it make you happy? Okay, now that you have that feeling, that word, I want you to imagine in your mind, I'm going to paint you a picture, and you're coming out into the town square that is CSL Bellingham. And you're seeing all your favorite people in the community that is CSL Bellingham. And you all move forward. Take each other's hands. And you're walking towards the new bridge that is being built, that is almost done. And it's for the ribbon cutting ceremony for that bridge. And so what you're going to do is you walk up to this bridge and you see its magnificence. Oh my God, it's an amazing bridge. Stone and iron. And as you start, after the ribbon has been cut, you start over the bridge with your fellow. And as you reach the top of the arch of the bridge that's going over the river, you release your word easily and effortlessly, knowing that by releasing this word, this community of CSL Bellingham will be embodying this word. Is it peace? Is it truth? Is it love? Is it happiness? Whatever that word is, hold on to it.
Feel that word in the center of your being because it's still with you. You've put it out into the bridge, into the world. It's still a part of who you are. It is still what connects you to spirit and to each other. Feel that in your body. Feel that connection to the divine moving through every cell of your body. And join me in knowing that there is only one power. A power of love and joy, of peace and beauty. One ultimate power that flows through all things. And we are connected to that divine power, to each other, as one, as a community. We are one in love, because we are love. We are joy, peace, beauty, power. We are strong together. We are the bridge. And the future of CSL Bellingham is strong and powerful and full of love and joy, beauty and peace. Our foundation is strong in spirit and connection. And that word, that thought, that feeling that you're holding on to, that you've let go in your mind, now I want you to speak it out loud together. So many wonderful words and feelings and thoughts flowing through us and connecting us. And we are so grateful to be a part of this community, to have the foundation of teaching that we have been blessed with, to carry forth, to hold us together, and to teach those that come next, to welcome the blossoming new community that we are already becoming, and all who are going to be joining us, because they are already here and connected to us as well. They are here in spirit, as we are here in spirit. And together as one, we release this into the law, knowing that it is already so. And together we say, and so it is. Oh, so much power in this room. And And this is where we normally will end it and turn it over to the ushers and everything going forward. Ooh, so much power flickering the lights out there. But I was given the opportunity to use a little bit of my time for something else that's special to my heart and is part of this community as well and our growth going forward. So pardon me while I change my hat. Actually, changed my shirt, but you know. This shirt says, "Keep dreaming forward." And this is my teen camp shirt from last year. And teen camp is very important to me and to this community as a global organization. Sorry. Keep dreaming forward is what we're doing today. That's what we just did. We put our intentions out into the world. And that's what we do for our teens. And that's what we're doing at camp this year, and our theme is Finding Me in Divinity. And so I'm going to just take this moment to let you know that we have 114 people coming to camp in July, and we're going to be there to support them in love and to build a foundation for them and a bridge for them like we did today. And so I hope that you all can join us in knowing that we are building a future for this community, this teaching, and this world. And now, lots of emotions going on in this room, right, Kalish? I'm going to just switch it off to left hand creative mode. It's not announcement time, but come join us for teen fundraiser trivia after service.
Can the ushers please come forward? Don't we have a talented group of practitioners? Thank you so much. Every one of them is unique and perfect, and also of the one mind. So I invite you now to help support all of these beautiful things that the center does. But I know you are all very much involved in volunteer aspects as well as financial support. But if you happen to be new, this envelope is out in the back of the room, and you can use it for your cash and your credit card donations. Many of you are on automatic pay, and so we do have a symbol, which those of you that have that already set up for yourself, you just put that in the basket. And so let's sing.
Today and every day I'm gonna dwell upon the good. Today and every day I'm gonna dwell upon the light. Today and every day I'm gonna dwell upon the peace. Today I'm finding gratitude for all that's right. What we dwell upon, we become. What we dwell upon, we become. What we dwell upon, we become. So let's dwell upon the good. Today and every day I'm gonna dwell upon the love. Today and every day I'm gonna dwell upon the grace. Today and every day I'm gonna dwell upon the joy. Today I'm seeing God in each and every face. What we dwell upon, we become. What we dwell upon, we become. What we dwell upon, we become. So let's dwell upon the good. What we dwell upon, we become. What we dwell upon, we become. What we dwell upon, we become. So let's well as dwell upon the good.
Okay, so as I promised you, there are lots of fun things going on. Many of them are happening today. So I'm going to tell you first about two of them, and Rylan could not have spoken more eloquently about her passion for our youth program. Passion for the youth program, absolutely, thank you. And so let's begin our slides. Today, starting at noon in the sanctuary, we've got a not your typical trivia game. It's a fundraiser, a donation for the youth program. And we would just love you to play with us. You can find more details at the Ask Me desk, but that starts today at noon. And it's a modern, revised version of trivia. So all ages can test your skill in the trivia game. And then right after service, we have very, very special bake sale going on. I looked at some of those. There's some like tables overflowing with yummy things to eat with your coffee and tea. And so just purchase a treat or make a donation. All of these go to support our youth to go to summer camp. So we'd really appreciate your support. Oh, there's over here. It's raffle time. Okay, this is the raffle for the free practitioner session, which there's usually a fee because these are private sessions that you get. Today, practitioners are donating their services to a lucky person, and these tickets represent both online people and in the room people. So I'm going to pick, because I'm neutral and totally uninvolved, this ticket. Okay, and I'm reading the number, so there's no names involved, just numbers. So the winning ticket is 9639119. Yay, there is a winner in the room. So Joanne is in the back of the room waving her hand in the white stuff. So that's where you hook up. So isn't that fun? We have a free winner today. So more fun continuing. Next Sunday, there's going to be a community picnic after the service, and CSL is providing all versions of hot dogs and gluten-free buns. And we'd ask you, if you'd like to come, tell us at the Ask Me desk so that you can put your name on one of those hot dogs. And then we invite you to bring a potluck dish and a lawn chair. So remember to bring a chair so that you can sit down while we all have a picnic together after the service. And we know, and know with me, it's going to be a beautiful sunny afternoon, right? And if for any reason rain is what's best for us, we'll eat in here. So bring a lawn chair, bring your potluck dish, reserve your hot dog. Next, we have cookie baking for the unhoused. And these are called care cookies. On Thursday, the 27th, 4 to 5:30, we're calling for all makers and bakers to come forward and help with the creation of that wonderful, wonderful support. And you sign up at the Ask Me desk so they'll know how many bakers are available at that time. And next, I want to invite Kalish to come up. She is teaching a class called Prosperity Plus 2 and wants to tell us just a little bit about it.
Thank you. So you've heard me mention, and you've heard other people mention, that Science of Mind, or CSL, we're about awakening humanity to its spiritual magnificence. And this is a class to do just that. It's, like I call it applied science of mind. We're going to come together, and we're going to, for 10 weeks, create this container of generating miracles and blessings as you choose for your life, but we'll be supporting each other together. And it's 10 weeks. There's 4 different pieces to life. There's health, there's vocation, our creative expression, our relationships, and our time and money freedom. And so we come together and we generate positive emotions around all of this and create a life that we love. That's the whole key, is to create, because you're creating your life. Let's create one that we love. So thank you very much. There's sign up is in the back because it's happening Thursday night.
Thank you, Kaylee. I'll just go through a few more of these. There is a application to create an earth altar on our beautiful trails down in the lower meadow. And so if you're an artist or a creator or just have an inspiration for an outdoor altar, just pick up that application at the Ask Me desk. They're all due by June 30th. So we're looking forward to seeing those beautiful creations on the trail. And for many of you know that there's this wonderful thing called a Mind, Body, Spirit Fair coming up in July. And we need some help with posters, putting up posters so the rest of the community knows what a great event this is. So if you feel called to just pick up a few posters and put them up in specific places, talk to the folks at the Ask Me desk and they'll tell you all about that. And we wanted to give you an early heads up because this is a concert that's going to sell out. So it's advertised to the public as well as our community. So this is the Beatles Sing Along with the Walrus concert, Friday, July 26th. So if you think you'd like to go, buy those tickets early. They're on our website, so you get your ticket before they sell out. And finally, I want to thank the hosts of the Gourmet for Good fundraiser, which goes on all summer. These are dinners and events that people have bid on. And the 2 we had this past week, Tuscany Retreat and Salmon on the Sound. So thank you, hosts and people who attended. And so we now are going to close in song. So again, if you can, stand and we'll sing together.
I can feel the power of love inside me. Feel the power of love. I can see the evidence around me. We are the power of love. And my eyes are open to the truth I now embrace. And my heart is open by spirit and by grace. I can feel the power of love inside me. Feel the power of love. I can see the evidence around me. We are the power of love. And my eyes are open to the truth I now embrace. And my heart is open by spirit and by grace. We are the power of love. 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 You all have a really wonderful week and we'll see you again soon.